Namaste, listeners. Welcome back to Reflections on Learning. I am Rajesh, and joining me today is my co host, Priya.
Namaste, everyone. I'm Priya, and today we have a truly thought provoking piece to discuss.
That's right. We are diving into a beautiful article titled The First Classroom Honoring Teachers at Home by Manisha Shukla, who goes by the pen name Ojaswini. This article is part of the Balmurti online project, which is managed by the Unified Growth Foundation.
The opening line itself is so powerful, Rajesh. A child's first classroom is not a school but a home. When I read that, I immediately thought about my own childhood. My mother teaching me basic values, my father showing me how to respect elders.
Exactly. But Manishadi raises this uncomfortable question. What happens when children grow up and start saying, you won't understand to their parents? It's like we are losing that sacred connection, na?
Oh, this hits so close to home. My teenage nephew said exactly this to my sister last week. She told me, Priya, sometimes I feel like I'm competing with YouTube and Instagram to get through to him.
That's the reality of our tech-saturated world. But what really struck me was the section about how we joke about teachers. When we share those funny stories about our school teachers, what message are we sending?
This part made me so uncomfortable because I realized I am guilty of this. Just last month, I was telling my daughter about how my math teacher used to adjust his spectacles when nervous. I thought it was harmless, but now I'm wondering.
See, that's the beauty of good writing. It makes us introspect. The author mentions how we turn teachers into caricatures. Or, he was so clumsy, she always twirled her fingers. These become the stories that stick.
And then there's that section about parents normalizing excuses. Just tell your teacher you had a fever. How many of us have said something like this?
Guilty as charged. But Manisha ji explains it so well. In that moment, we are teaching dishonesty, that blaming others is easier than taking responsibility. Children don't just hear our words, they absorb our values.
The line that really got me was, children watch, they absorb, and they replicate. It's like a mirror, Rajesh. Whatever we show them, they reflect back to the world.
And that's why the section on respect begins at home is so crucial. We as first teachers must model how other teachers should be treated. If we show disregard, how can we expect our children to show respect?
You know what I loved about this piece? It doesn't just criticize, it offers solutions. Show your child how to listen, not just hear. Encourage them to take lessons seriously.
Absolutely. And the section on experienced teachers really resonated with me. We are so quick to judge. Oh, he's about to retire. He's just teaching for extra money. But as Manisha ji points out, their purpose doesn't retire when their job does.
Haha, exactly. We also cram before exams. We also look for shortcuts. So why judge teachers for continuing to share their knowledge? At every age, in every moment, you are teaching them something. This line will stay with me forever.
It really is such a responsibility. And I think that's the power of pieces like this from the Balmurti online project. They don't just inform, they transform our perspective.
Manisha Shukla ji has given us so much to think about. This article should be required reading for every parent, every educator. The work being done through Balmurti Online, managed by the Unified Growth Foundation, brings these important conversations to light.
Before we wrap up, I want to emphasize something the author mentions. These views are meant to encourage reflection and dialogue. And that's exactly what good content should do.
Absolutely. Thank you to our listeners for joining us today. If this discussion resonated with you, please share it with other parents and educators in your life.
And remember, whether you're a parent at home or a teacher in school, you're shaping the future. Let's make sure we are shaping it with respect, love, and wisdom.
Until next time, this is Priya.
And Rajesh reminding you to honor the teachers in your life, starting with yourself. Namaste.
Namaste.